the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston.
See what you got. Yeah, cut that mic off. Cut it off.
And we are underway from Houston. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Young. Sliding out of the pocket. That one complete to Legette.
He out of there.
There he goes, right side.
He out of there.
How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown.
That's a highlight clip.
Xavier Legette. 81 yards. And the Panthers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. 70 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Sorry, too late.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Young. He's working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he'll be first down. Looking to throw, Young. He'll buy some time right. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. Ended up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now here's Young. That'll be caught right.
Good pass, boy.
Receiver. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Young to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Hubbard again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Sanders. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
I am. What's up?
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal for the 2.
Right there to show you if you are.
They throw it out right.
I'm taking Jacoby outside a minute. Just in the front. See? You can't see that.
And the Panthers' decision to go for it.
I'm gonna take him in the front to do his little scooter or whatever. Can you make sure he got? Well, I'll do it. Kobe!
It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
You want to go over there when we tell a little park over by the school so you get to go over there for a little bit?
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
We're going to go to the park in a minute. You want to go?
The park?
Yeah.
The park! The park! The park! Yes!
All right.
Yes!
All right, go get some sweats on and a shirt.
I'm excited.
Cool. We're just going to go to that park by your school.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
By your school. We're going to go to that park so you can run around a little bit. Okay?
Pure,
No, like my
unbridled
sweater.
joy after that one.
Stroud working out of the gun. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Go put, get some sweats on,
1:57
okay?
to go in this first half on
Sweats.
EA
Yeah.
Sports.
Sweats.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24.
Oh, I did that.
Stroud. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And Stroud now to throw.
Good stuff.
This one is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive
You want to
touchdown.
take the basketball so we do basketball out there?
Blow to the defense.
Now 2nd and 5.
We can go basketball out there.
To throw, Young. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Young.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't get that.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Glad he didn't get that.
Coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left.
Yeah, out of there. Touchdown.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 25 yards. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Play action. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down.
Whoa.
The Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And
they'll go play action here with Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins, 62 yards. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Young to throw it. That one complete to Ligon. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Here's Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Young quickly to the flat, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air once more, Young. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, my God.
Connect, incomplete.
Come on, man.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Young now from the 50. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
No PI?
Coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Throwing now is Stroud. To Mixon on the check down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mixing up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now third down and very long. Now Stroud. That's caught at the 25. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Stroud looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. He's got room to roam. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer.
Stop it, man. Come on, bro.
Whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer.
Yeah,
because
wait.
they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score,
I already know what you was on.
themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
Nah.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And taken down just shy of the 40.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield
What's up?
a nice lane to hit.
Not yet.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
In 3 minutes, about 3 minutes.
Past the 45 before being tackled.
Yep.
74 yards on the ground for Hubbard as that last run a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Right back to Hubbard. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Young to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll run here with Hubbard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud to throw it. Now a desperation throw. Deep.
Got him! Let's go!
Oh, and that nearly ended it.
Let's go!
Intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, laterals, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
11. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go, fellas.
Complete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
That's it.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
All right, I'm going to close this out, close the programs down. Matter of fact, I'll probably leave the computer on. I'll come back to it.